What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Untitled Game Channel. My name is AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are starting something new. This is Ori and the Blind Forest. This is the definitive edition released on Nintendo Switch. Thank God I don't need to play my Xbox. I am turning these headphones down. Jeez, that music's loud. It's good, but it's loud. Real quick before I forget to mention this, if my microphone is coming in way too hot, tell me. I turned the gain down on the mic, turned up the setting. I'm just getting like a weird crackling sound that I'm trying to figure out if it's there's too much gain on my mic and I'm speaking too loudly into it. Just something. I don't know. Hopefully I fixed it. Either way, like I said, we're gonna be starting Ori and the Blind Forest. I really don't know a whole hell of a lot about this game. I mean, I know it's a platformer. I know it's very widely beloved when it first came out. Just generally, platformers aren't usually my thing. It depends on, you know, what they are, but these kind of like 2D side-scrolling platformers, just not my thing. But you know, with Will o' the Wisps coming out in, I think, March, I thought, you know what, I should actually play Ori. You know, I was able to find it on sale on the Nintendo store, so yeah, I'm gonna be playing that. As I said, the definitive edition. Make sure, yeah, keep everything that way. Damage values off. Interesting. So you can actually get damage. I might turn that on eventually. Yeah, that's all fine. All right, let's start the game. As always, we play on normal. We shall always remember the night. God, second game I started today, and I have to read When I Lost Ori to the Great Storm. The Swallow's Nest. Say it again, I really love this music. Also, the game looks super pretty. When Naru embraced my light. As a child of her own. Oh, okay. I guess I have to wake up Ori. On that faithful night. Excuse me, I should enunciate more. Fateful. When I lit the skies ablaze. I called out to Ori. God damn, this is pretty. Yet hope never came. See, this is my whole thing when we talk about the next gen consoles and everything, and I know I've hammered this home in so many of the weekly shows and everything, but I keep hearing Xbox people go on about how, oh, the next Xbox is going to be so much more powerful than the PlayStation or whatever. Games like this, man, prove that power isn't everything when it comes to the console race through the passage of time. Life withered and decayed. Yeah, I mean, like I said, power's not everything when it comes to the hardware race between PlayStation and Xbox. And I know Xbox does kind of have it going for them that this is an Xbox. This is at least a Microsoft game. When the forest was blind. Basically, the point I'm making is, one, power isn't everything. Two, great, the Xbox is going to have all that power behind it, but you know, a lot of the studios are working on kind of like smaller independent games, kind of like this. And I know some people want to say, well, they're not indie games if they're being published by blah blah. And you get what I mean, you know, understand what I'm trying to get at. Still, hope showed its face. You know, they're working on these kind of smaller titles like this and in the sequel to Ori, which, again, looks really pretty. It's just, games like these don't need all that juice behind it. And yeah, again, I've made my point clear. A lot of times in the past that I think that the Series X will have all that power, but no games that'll, other than like Forza, the new Halo, you know, there's a few games, but for the most part, they won't be making use of that power. And I sound like I'm trying to bash on these small indie or these smaller titles that they're making, because I'm not trying to do that. And she's dead. Aww. Almost cried a little bit there. God damn it, game. We're about 3 minutes in, and I'm almost shedding a tear. An orphan once more. With no reason to stay. Searching for my light. So weak and so frail. when cries were met with silence. And hope went astray. When my child's strength faltered. And the last breath was drawn. My light revived Ori, and a new age had dawned. Okay, let me try this again. There we go. I suck. You found a small spirit light container. A spirit light has been added to your, I don't know what bar that is. Find more spirit light containers to quickly gain ability points. Okay, so it's like experience. Found an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you use energy to create a soul link and save your game. Found spirit light. When you fill the bar, you gain an ability point. Okay. Okay, so I think I understand how that that energy thing that they were talking about. I think I get how that works. Deep in the forest, Ori found what was lost. It's kind of like dropping a flag. It's like making your checkpoints. My strength is returning. I am sane, the light in the eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey if you allow me to come. But be still. Can you hear that? They must have followed you here. Okay, gained an ability point. Okay. This bar indicates how much spirit light or is collected. Absorb 47 more to gain an ability point. Allows you to shoot 3 flames before recharging. Most pickups now float to Ori. Allows reusing soul links and shortens their cooldown timer. Yep, that sounds useful for a game that I'm probably going to die a lot in. Their lights shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the caverns, we'll find him. There's a path up ahead. Okay, so it's also sort of like a, trying to think here. What's the word? Metroidvania. There we go. There's the... Okay, note to self, Ori can't swim. And a life shard. Collect these to restore vitality. A lot more combat and whatnot than I expected in this game. An energy shard. Energy shards restore power to Ori's energy cells. Life shard, collect these, blah, blah, blah. Spirit wells are ancient structures that we use to quickly traverse all of Nibble. Nibble? That's what I'm going with. Or Nibel. I'm going with Nibble, because it's funny sounding. The light of the spirit wells will also replenish your strength whenever you are weary. Okay, so I can save and all that for free. Yep, I can access this too. Creating a soul link, that's not a bad ability. Yeah, I think shooting more flames before I have to recharge is a pretty good ability to pick up. Okay, so I can't keep going that way. ain't gonna make that jump. There we go. Break all that down. Found a keystone. Keystones are used to open spirit gates. Remember that each spirit gate requires a different number of keystones. Spirit gate blocks us. They were built for protection, but days of decay. The required keystones must be nearby. To reach the spirit tree, we must pass the spirit caverns that lie beyond this gate. Oops. Should not necessarily have dropped that. Okay, I still need another keystone. Oh, okay. There we go. Now, I'll say this. This is a buttery smooth. What's it saying? Buttery smooth platformer. I mean, there's not that usual kind of like slide that you get in a lot of platformers, if you know what I mean. You know, it seems like your character will just kind of slide to a stop at times. But nah, in this one, it's like I said. I mean, it's really smooth. Okay, I'm gonna take it that I can't do anything with that just yet. Life cell, you can now retain more vitality. Okay. Oh, cool. It'll actually even give me kind of like an idea where we're supposed to go. So Blackroot Burrows was where we went, or where we were. The Hollow Grove we can't get to just yet. So I guess we keep moving towards the caverns. Ah, shit. As soon as I walked on top of that, I knew I fucked up. You know, I think that I don't think I've played a game like this since. Jeez, I'm trying to remember. What was that? What's that Metroidvania, like, kind of like platformer that was that it was underwater. It was the little girl in the submarine. Insomniac made it. Song of the Deep? Yeah, that was it. Sorry, I'll let you into like what I was actually thinking there. No, this is the first time on the channel that I've played one of those in a long time. Oh, there were those that turned to hope when she ravaged and killed. The light of the spirit tree lives in all of us. He is the reason we're alive. He's the reason we grew. When he called out to find you many years past, we were attacked, wounded, and killed by our foe. Now these ancestral trees are all that's left behind. Come closer now and feel the light to fill the spirit inside. So the light to fill just sounds odd to me. Learn wall jump. Energy cell, you can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you can use energy to create a soul link. Cool. Let's see here. Those pickups float, increase the... Yes. More damage. Always take more damage. God damn it. There we go. There we go. missed what I just picked up. Oh, cool. You actually can see all the skills and everything. How many times will we respond to the soul link? Oh, that's neat. Okay. Nope, I can't see, Okay, there we go. Alright, so I still need another... What's it saying? I need another key fragment. Okay. Can't get up there just yet. Okay, there's no way up. Sorry, I'm just kind of like running through all the possibilities here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a new area. Ori, this is a map stone, one of the many ancient markers created to chart the forest of Nibble as it grew. There is a piece missing. If we can find the mapstone fragment, we might be able to repair it. I'm 90% sure it's probably like Nibel, but I still like to say Nibble. It's still what I'm going with. You know, just for my own peace of mind, if anybody knows, in the comment section, 1 for Nibel, 2 for Nibble. Like I said, I'm curious. Crap. Nope, not that way. Head back. Trying to remember where the hell. Memory serve. There we go. Shit. Oh, okay. So I've got to go all the way back. All right, I understand now how exactly the checkpoint system works now. See, I was thinking it was like marking checkpoints. Like, no, but it actually marks or it actually saves world state and everything. So, all right, it makes sense. Shit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, should I have dropped those things? Probably not, but just in the event, thought it'd be best not to just out and out get killed. There we go. Ah, shit. Good thing I dropped that. Wait for the next. God damn it. Anybody wants to sit there and say, AJ, do you even know how to platform? The answer is no. I thought it was pretty straight up when I said this. Platformers are not in my area of expertise. That's why I've never been a massive fan of the Mario games. The fact that I got 1 health is not making this easier. Damn it, and sometimes he just slides on the wall. I'm pressing the goddamn jump button. There we go. Somber, they found me, dormant and still. We told Ori the tales of her misguided will. Ori, the spirit tree. He must have used the last of his strength to save you. Come now, and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. I called out to Ori, but my child never came. Kuro stole Sane. It was the end of our days. Yeah, I'm going Sane. Whatever. If you want me to pronounce it correctly, put the actual word in the game. Don't just write it out for me. You received the Spirit Tree's light. He put our fate in your hands. Listen carefully now, for you must understand. The Spirit Tree sustained the 3 elements of light, and in turn, they brought balance and kept Nibel safe. The element of water is high atop the Ginzo tree. The element of winds deep within the forlorn ruins. The element of warmth beneath Mount Horu. Beneath the fires of Mount Horu, excuse me. To restore Nibel to its former self, we must rekindle their light before it's too late. The first we will find beyond the spider coves, atop the tree where the waters once flowed. Alright, so now we're... Alright, do we not... I'm trying to think, Okay, there we go. Saved a game. Alright, guys, I think we're going to call this one here. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Let me know how the mic settings were. I'm very curious about that. And also, tell me what you think of the game. Honestly, I'm liking this way more than I thought I would. I mean, I was expecting something that would just be kind of nice to kind of sit back and chill with a platformer. You know, or I started a sentence thinking I was going to say it one way and said it another. But no, as always, I'm so pleasantly surprised when I go in with thinking, okay, it's just going to be like a little simple cutesy platformer. But no, I mean, it's so pretty. The music is great. The game controls extremely tight. I love it. Yeah, it's so far, I'm loving the game. So stay tuned for more next time, guys. Till then, my name's AJ Kells. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.